This is episode 43. Today, we'll discuss 3 of the easiest ways you can optimize your website content to rank higher in Google. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. I am currently going through a project with some clients of improving their website content using three simple tactics. And I wanted to share those tactics with you today so you can improve your pages so they can rank higher in Google. Now, these tips do not require updating the actual content in terms of the text on the pages, but they actually revolve around adding or updating the media on the pages. So this is a lot more of the creative side of content marketing in terms of designing and things like that. So the 3 things that I always recommend if you want to improve your website content is to, number one, see if you can add more images in the body of your pages. Generally, what I've seen is you have one main header image on the page, but see if you can add more images throughout the content. So, for example, if you are doing a top 5 blog article, a listicle, listing out the top 5 whatever, what you could do is find 5 stock photos that you can add within those sections. And that's an easy way to kind of break up the text, make it a lot more interesting for users, and entertain users more than just having them read a bunch of copy. My other tip is to create mini infographics. Now, when clients hear infographics, they get a little bit scared because usually what they envision is this really long form infographic with a lot of text, a lot of data, a lot of design work, but it doesn't necessarily need to be all that elaborate. It could be a very simple infographic that lays out, maybe the top 5 stats that you mentioned in your article, or it could even be, if you do have that listicle, like a top 5, thing, you could just add those top 5 things into an infographic format and showcase the content in that way as well. So don't overthink infographics. Infographics truly just showcase information such as statistics in a much easier way. So if you are spitting out numbers in your content, infographics is a really great way to repurpose that. So you could use tools like Canva to create infographics, or you can hire a graphic designer to create them for you. So don't overthink it. Infographics is also a really great way to help with link building as well. So if you have the opportunity to reach out to other website owners that are mentioning the topic, and if you feel that your infographic can really help boost their content, you can reach out to them and ask them to add your infographic to their page. And maybe you can work together in some way, right? So maybe you can add a couple more data points that they have that your infographic doesn't have. And maybe you can add their logo onto your infographic as well. So it'll be a collaboration of sorts. And if you collaborate with website owners and give them value, then they will be much more open to adding your image and linking back to you. So keep that in mind. And the last tip is to add video. Now, there's a couple of ways to go about this. The first way is to create your own video and host it on YouTube and put the YouTube video on your page. Another route is to just add relevant YouTube videos. They don't necessarily need to be your videos, but they just need to be relevant to the content that you are explaining. Ideally, you should be creating your own videos and putting them on your page, but as a workaround, you could add other helpful videos as well. So people love watching video, and your page will really help users with that. And you can rank higher in the search results if you add video, even though it's not necessarily your video. So keep that in mind. So these updates to your website content shouldn't take too long, especially the images part and the video part. It's easy to find stock photography. It's easy to find other YouTube videos online that you could add to your page, right? So try to see if you can start working on the pages that you already have that you feel should be updated, or you feel that there are some opportunities that they can improve in terms of their keyword rankings. Try to add some images, try to add some video, create an infographic, and see how that works out for you. So hopefully you thought this was helpful. With that said, I will see you on the next episode.